Hello everyone, we're sitting down today. Oh, by the way, if you're new, hi, my name is Keiana. Today we're doing a Q&A with questions that nobody asked me. And we're gonna drink wine while we do that. Do not come for me for the fact that there is ice in this glass. The wine was under the cupboard and it was hot. Okay, so basically I saw this graphic, insert graphic here, on IG and everyone was doing it on their stories. And I was like, oh, that's so fun. Like I should do a Q&A answering some of these questions. Maybe I'll answer all of them, but I'll only include the ones that I have like fun answers for. Just for you guys to get to know me a little bit more, you know. Also, I just did my hair. Round of applause for the hair. Comment down below for the hair so we can boost the engagement. And if you guys like these videos, I'm gonna be doing a lot more creative videos. I don't even know if this is that creative, but I'm trying to do a lot more creative videos. So if you guys do like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know. Comment for the hair, subscribe if you want to see more or if you want to, and let's just jump into the questions. Okay, relationship status. I'm obviously in a relationship with Dante. You guys see him all the time on here like it's nobody's business. I told him I'm gonna kick him off the channel because I'm joking. I just don't want my life to revolve around my relationship ever, because I don't know, God forbid we break up, then I'm not trying to be one of those YouTubers, you know. Last song you heard. I listen to the same songs over and over again, like it's literally no one's business. When I get into a groove, that's all I listen to. First of all, Spotify over Apple Music. I'm not even gonna start. You guys can argue with me. This is the playlist that I'm currently listening to, the Golden Hour playlist, and these were the last 5 songs that I heard. Do you miss anyone? I miss my dad. He's in Jamaica. I've been dying to go home, and here I am, because our government tells us if we want to go anywhere and come back, we have to stay in a hotel and pay a lot of money. So I have not been able to see him, and also my friends that live there, but mostly my dad. Love or be loved? This is gonna sound so vain, but I almost want to say be loved, because when people love you, they treat you good. And sometimes you can love people and they just do you wrong. And God forbid the day I'm out here loving someone and they're treating me like shit. Been there, done that. Greatest struggle in life. I'm not sure if they're asking me my personal greatest struggle or like the greatest struggle you could have. I don't feel like I have a struggle that's like comparative struggle to other people, but this one time in university, I ran out of all the money that I had on my meal plan, because while everyone else was eating like pizza and junk food, which is usually cheaper in university, I was out here eating salmon and lobster and crab and steak and all this shit that was just so much more expensive. And when my meal plan ended in February, even though I had to stay at school till April, my mom told me she wasn't giving me any more money, and I had to start using the money I would make from work to feed myself instead of being able to use it for frivolous items, which is why I'm saying it's not a struggle. But things like that and just other scenarios of me being broke in college really humbled me. I don't know why I'm saying college, it's university here. So that is what I'll consider my struggle. I think I should do a video talking about like all the times I was really broke in university and what that has taught me. I think it would be fun. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that. I don't know. Or just like an inside scoop on the whole like party non-school aspect of university, because the non-school aspect of university was really fun. Okay, dreams and ambitions. I want to run a business, work full-time, and do YouTube as 3 separate things. How am I gonna do all of that, you might be wondering. I do intend to have a team like with my YouTube in the future. I have always told my family I want to make it so big that I can be able to hire all of you, so you guys can consider that a dream as well. My goal is to make anytime someone that comes up to me says, hey, I need a job, I can find a job for them within some business that I own, or I'm able to just like take care of people. I like to spend my money on other people, which I don't know, I just feel like, especially people that deserve it, I just feel that, you know, when you make more money you should give more. I really hone into that. I tip more, I give more. It's almost like your duty as a human. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna consider that my dreams and my ambitions. And I also want to travel. Nicknames: Keeks, Kiki. I don't really like that one, but there's that. Future career choice, I kind of just told you guys. Work 9 to 5 doing something, also my business, and then YouTube as well. Ideal date, I'm not one of those girls, honestly. I just like to chill and eat. I'm not asking for the most. I just like to chill and eat. Nothing really impresses me. It's all the same to me, whether you want to give me a patty, whether you want to give me Chinese food, I don't care. It's all about treatment. Ideal date, I don't know. Favorite emoji. Ooh, let me look in my recents. I love the crying emoji, like the full crying emoji, because it's so versatile. You could be laughing, you could be crying. That's probably it. Oh, the skull emoji. The skull emoji probably has to be my favorite emoji. Favorite style of clothing, anything comfortable. I really like jumpsuits, rompers, flowy dresses. I'm really into dresses right now, so I'm just gonna say long flowy dresses. Weird food combo you enjoy. Yo, yesterday I posted on my IG that ketchup shouldn't be placed on certain things, right? It should only be on fries, burgers, and hot dogs. And I did some polls. I'll post them up here. And I was like, yo, because I just know people have weird relationships with ketchup. Like some people really like it, some people really hate it. Anyways, that's not what you guys asked me. A weird food combo I enjoy. I don't really have weird food combos I enjoy. The weirdest thing is probably like fries and ice cream. I'm picky, so I know. Things you're worried about. Honestly, I have stopped worrying about so much. I guess the only thing that worries me right now is the fact that I'm about to move into an apartment and I know how much money that's gonna cost, because the thing they don't tell you about adulthood is how much furniture costs. That shit is expensive. Last pick you took, I don't remember. I'll insert it right here. Favorite YouTube channel, I'm just gonna say the first one that came to my mind, Emma Chamberlain. Favorite cafe, I don't know. Your moment of achievement. Getting a job before graduating, because I was scared to hell that I was not going to do that, and that took a lot of stress off of me in 4th year. Off of, oh guys, if in case anyone didn't know, off of is bad grammar. Anyways, what was I saying? I have no idea. So what happens when you talk shit? Best school college memory. My friends and I, 4 of my friends, I'll insert a pic here. We would get up on random Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, and just go clubbing as if we didn't have tests the next day or anything like that. Honestly, all the time I wasted in college is my favorite memory. The days in the library when I should have been studying and I didn't, and I had to stay up all night just to make sure I passed. Those are my favorite memories. Love or career? Love. Childhood life or adult life? Adult life, because when I was a child, I didn't get to do much. Carbonara or bolognese? I've never had carbonara. Most useless talent you have? I don't want to say useless, but the fact that I can play the piano is kind of useless because I just will never do anything with it, but it's fun. Share a message using emojis. I'll put one on the screen. My brain can't process that right now. Not because I'm drunk, because look, I haven't had anything actually. Your WhatsApp status. I don't even understand when people decided that was a thing. Like, I've never used my WhatsApp status. I have nothing in my WhatsApp status. I'll tell you what's in my IG bio. Born in Jamaica, living in Canada, Keiana byfieldbiz@gmail.com. That's where you brands can come and drop your sponsors in my emails, JK. Like, I'm so small. No one's trying to sponsor me. And then I put my latest YouTube video linked right there. Things you're grateful for in life. A lot. I'm grateful for the house that I live in, because in Jamaica, we lived in a much smaller house, and that is a big win for my mom. I'm sure she's so happy to know that she was able to move here, buy a house, get a car, and have her daughter graduated with a job, about to make her live a nice lifestyle. I'm grateful for so many things, and the things I'm grateful for the most are too personal to share, because it's things that not only affect me but affect my family. But the level up is real. It's all mindset, guys. Languages you can speak. English. Work from home or office culture? Office culture, low key. I love working from home every now and again, but it's hard to stay motivated, you know? Favorite hobbies? YouTube. Have you found the purpose of life? No. Favorite Christmas present? Yo, I can tell you the worst Christmas gifts before I can tell you my favorite. I've never gotten a Christmas gift that I was like, oh my god, thank you. The year I asked my mom for a laptop, she bought herself a laptop and gave me her old one. And like, of course, grateful, but it's to show you that I've never really gotten anything that was like, oh my gosh. And then after a while, my family just started giving me money, which I used to enjoy because I just used it to go out to party anyways. Do first impressions matter? Yes. Which game do you play the most? I'm currently obsessed with Royal Match. It looks like this. Oh, well, there was the logo for 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm currently obsessed with that game. I also play Parking Jam a lot. If it comes up, not my Wi-Fi. Looks like this. And then I also play Go Nuts 3D. Which country do you wish to travel to? Japan. I've always been obsessed, and it was also very interesting when I was younger because a lot of Japanese people would come to some of the concerts, like dancehall reggae concerts in Jamaica, and dance. Like, they had Japanese dancehall dancers, and that just kind of made me see, oh, they like Jamaican people, so if I go there I won't get harassed, maybe. and now I just like a lot of Japanese food, so it only makes sense. And then I just think, like I said, the city just looks so freaking cool, and they also look like they have a lot of like technological advancements going on over there. So what lockdown lifestyle teaches you: just because you're home doesn't mean you should let yourself go and not put yourself together. I think that was the biggest thing that I struggled with, because every day I would roll out of bed, my hair looking a mess, and I still do that sometimes, but it's hard to be productive when you're acting like you have nowhere to be, nothing to do, and you really just have to give your best every single day. What motivates you in life? Making sure my family is comfortable in the future, because my parents made sacrifices for me, so I gotta make sacrifices for them. Period. Poo. Most ridiculous thing you've bought? My piano. Yo, my piano was like 1,500 and I sold it a year after. I probably played it to its worth for only the first 3 months, and then after that I would play every now and again until I just stopped, until I sold it. So worst date. One time I went on a sushi date with someone, and I never used to like sushi. I only started liking sushi I think last year or the year before, and I went to this sushi place and I said, okay, I know I don't like sushi, so I'm gonna get teriyaki chicken. The other guy, he got sushi, and I was like, oh, okay, fine, like sweet. When the food comes, he gets his sushi, he realized it, and I have my teriyaki chicken ready to go, and he realized, oh, he doesn't like sushi, and he started eating from my plate, and I did not appreciate that, because just because you paid for this food doesn't mean you can come take my food. You ordered sushi, eat your sushi. I don't care if you paid for my food. I can pay for my food myself, you know? So I didn't like that, and honestly I've never really been on that many dates. Yeah, I've been on pars, as they say in Jamaica, aka you're chilling in the car with the guy, but was anyone taking me anywhere? Sad. Who knows you the best? I'm inclined to say my mother, because I used to like obviously not tell my parents everything, but now I don't really care because I'm going to beat me. So she obviously knows me the best, because not only does she know the things that happen in my life, but she knows my personality. She knows when something's off, so she could vouch me, and she's the one that would save me if anything happened to me. So I'm just gonna say her. Are you a coffee drinker? Sure I am. Oldest thing you own? I have no idea. What was your first job? I worked at a Chinese food restaurant and they ripped me off. They paid me below minimum wage, and yeah. One thing you will never do again: become as broke as I used to be when I was in university. That shit was depressing. Yo guys, when I tell you I would be out here eating, I would go to the grocery store, buy a pack of rice, because rice is $2.99, and then I would buy a couple tins of tuna, and for dinner I would make a big pot of rice, 1 tin of tuna, and so the rice would kind of stretch the tuna, so it would be kind of like tuna flavored rice. Outdated slang you still use? I don't know. What's outdated? Favorite thing to watch on TikTok? I just watch what comes up on my For You page. I don't know. Favorite scent? I'm not that into perfumes. I have one. I just use what I have. It's not like a favorite. I don't know. Look how I have 5 questions left and I barely made a dent. Interesting skills you want to learn? Nothing. Grossest food you've ever had? See, the thing is, I'm picky, so I don't, if people offer me things that I think I won't like, I don't eat it. I guess the only thing is cornmeal porridge, but it's not like it's not gross, I'm just not into it. Silly memory with your best friend? Yo, me and Brie be doing the most, and also me and Jaden. I would say a memory with me and Brie, we used to go to parties and you would swear it was like our party featuring everyone else. Like, we'd be in the middle of the place and we'd just be dancing all over the place and just having a good time. Me and Jaden, it definitely has to be when we're literally just running all over the place in the library when we should be studying. Most memorable birthday? Little do you guys know, I actually had a sweet 16, but that wasn't even my most memorable birthday, I feel. My most memorable birthday was probably last year, or maybe the year before, when I was planning big things for my birthday and then COVID came and just like ruined it. So, oh, that was last year. Last year was 2020. Okay, this year's birthday was the good one that I meant. And then the last year one was low-key the most memorable because COVID ruined it. Oh shit, last question. What makes you angry? When people don't flush the toilet, that really pisses me off. That's the only thing coming to mind right now. But I feel like that's not the thing that makes me the most, like, really triggers me. Actually, what makes me angry is how people behave on social media when they always want to just complain about things. Like, I get some things are worth like speaking up about, but it just really pisses me off when people are like performative angry, like everyone's yelling at each other. I don't know why everyone's just so mad. That pisses me off, the fact that everyone's just so mad. And that's why I can't use Twitter. I go on Twitter for jokes typically, but it's like you can't even go through the jokes because someone's in the comments getting mad, and it pisses me off that they're just trying to start shit on something that is supposed to be fun and wholesome. Once again, I'm not talking about the things that actually deserve to be checked. I'm talking about people just being dicks. I said it, period poo, period poo. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's the end of the questions. If you guys liked this video, look how I'm feeling a little tipsy now. Wow, I look cute, guys. What can I say? If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Comment down below if you did. I just found this idea. It was really fun, and you know. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.